Is it possible to travel the country on a starting budget of nothing? Let's find out. Redding, California. Man, I love this place. It's not too big, not too small, and the door dashing. Man, I've made a grip of money here. But that's just a small slice of what makes this place incredible. What makes my heart truly sing about this city is the community of world-changing people. In the short time I've spent with them, I've learned how to lean into the impossible and love powerfully. That's why I'm honored that my journey, once again, starts here. Hey there, and welcome back. We are starting off with a brand new season. This is crazy. Before we get started though, there's a couple things that I need to catch you up on. The first thing, and I may have said this in the last vlog, is that I've been taking a class by Casey Neistat. I really wanted to get in his head to know his process. So I've been learning quite a few things about his editing style and his composition. Hopefully in the time to come, you'll be seeing some new techniques in my videos. I don't know. Anyhow, with that being said, this is actually the final project for that class. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Phil, and for the next couple of months, I want to show you that with some sheer will and faith, you can do some pretty impossible things. Trust me, I did it before, this cross-country trip thing, and I'm about to do it again. So let's go ahead and see how much we have in our account this month. It is currently February 3rd. I've already started working this week. And so instead of $0, like I started off my last trip, I am starting off with a whopping $55.25 right here, as you can see. So we already have money banked in our account. The second thing to note is that this is going to be an unconventional vlog. Sure, I'm still going to be dashing all around town. But while I'm doing that, I want to answer some frequently asked questions that I get on my comment section. First tip, guys, with DoorDash, you need to look the part. I mean, I understand that we could do this everywhere. I understand that we could go out in our sweatpants and dash however we want, but oftentimes we're delivering to these people firsthand. We're handing these bags to them, and no one wants someone grubby or trashy giving their food to them. Because could you just imagine that? I mean, if someone came to you in their battered up sweats and tank top, would you want to eat the food that they just delivered to you?
I ain't seen a beating like that since somebody stuck a banana in my pants and turned the monkey loose.
Oh no. I mean, you just have questions rolling through your head the whole time. So, go to a place like this. If you're in Redding, hit up Sia over at the Groom Room. She will make you look fresh. All right, let's get started. Redding. My goodness, Redding has changed quite a bit. It is oversaturated with drivers over here. So I've been multi-apping, primarily with Instacart over the last couple of weeks, but DoorDash hasn't been bad either because I've been a top dasher for the last 3 months while I've been gone. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into the action. First order, Heavenly Donuts, $9.75 at 5.4 miles. Let's do it. Safeway, $7.65 at 1.7 miles. I don't think this is a shopping order, but hey, it's probably totally worth it. McDonald's, $11.25 at 6.2 miles. Yes! I'm loving it. Well, I've been been waiting 15 to 20 minutes for an order, so right now is a good time for a mid-session update. Altogether, I have made $45.40 in the last 2 orders. Not bad considering that I only took 5 orders. Although the amount of orders has declined dramatically here in Reading, the quality of orders is actually still pretty good. I got 2 $9 orders, and I think the last one was $11.75. It was something like that. I might have the order wrong. So altogether, we made $22.50 per hour. All right, now that we're here on break, it's time to tell you tip number 2. Christina, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I hope you don't mind me filming a little bit right now.
No, you're okay.
So tip number 2 is to get a tune-up. I have here my friend Christina. Boom. She works at D&L Motorsports. Her and her husband own this joint, and they do a fantastic job. It's probably the best joint to go to in Northern California. If you're driving a VW, or what else do you guys do over here?
We work on everything, but we specialize in German
cars?
Yeah, European, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So if you guys need to take your car in, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link right here down below, and you can come and visit. I know this tip kind of goes without saying, but it is absolutely crucial, because while you're out on the road traveling the nation, you want to make sure that the anxiety levels are at its lowest. You want to be as confident as possible that you're going to get from point A to point B to point C. So getting your car tuned up and getting the approval by your mechanics is a really good step in the right direction. But you guys know that that tip isn't completely foolproof, because mishaps happen on the road all of the time. If you guys followed my last adventure, you guys know that I broke down. It was a self-inflicted breakdown. I put the wrong gas in my car. It was unleaded into my diesel, and I broke down. Thank God I had AAA. I did sleep in my car the evening of my breakdown, but the next day, a tow truck driver came and took me over to the dealership. So, get AAA if you're traveling the nation. It is going to save you a whole lot of money. One last thing I'd like to cover regarding car stuff is taxes. I get questions all of the time regarding this subject. So, for federal taxes, you do have to report pretty much everything that you make, but do you have to report from state to state? In other words, do you have to pay state taxes for every state you travel to? The answer to that, as far as I know, is not necessarily. If you make $600 or less, I should say $599 or less, then you don't have to pay state taxes for the state that you dash in. Let's just say you traveled over to Nevada and you made $599. As far as I know, you do not have to pay taxes in that state. Why do I sound so unsure about this? It's because I still haven't done my taxes this year. It is definitely something that I need to get done before I leave, though. All right, I'm pretty sure there's more questions to answer regarding this particular topic, but the show must go on. By the way, if any of those questions are ringing in your head, go ahead and just comment down below what that question is, and I'll do my best to answer it. $8 Mountain Mike's Pizza at 4.4 miles. We got a $15.50 order at 4.1 miles. It's Burger King and Habit Grill. Guys, this is $3 per mile. If you guys haven't been with me long, then here's a piece of advice for you. You want to take orders that are $1.50 to $2 per mile. If it goes above that, like I just got, $3 per mile, that is exceptional. Take that order as soon as you can. Are still working on my order. Man, a Filipino place in Redding, California. I haven't even checked this place out. And I'm Filipino. What is wrong with me? But as soon as I have a chance, I'm definitely getting something here because it smells fantastic. Absolutely ridiculous. DoorDash has locked me out of my app. I don't know why. I mean, I let one order pass and then all of a sudden it paused me and now I can't even return to my dash. It takes me to this blank screen here, which is absolutely nuts. I heard about something like this happening in more recent days, but I have yet to have it happen to me. Has this occurred with you? I mean, this is absolutely absurd. I mean, I am pretty faithful to you, DoorDash, and I drop off all of my meals. Kind of flabbergasted right now that you would do this to me. It almost feels like a punishment. Oh, it says that they try to send me a delivery. Okay, I'm getting a message now from DoorDash. We tried to send you a delivery, but it didn't successfully reach your phone. We removed it from your app and given it to another driver. Check your connection or restart your phone. You will not be sent another order until you click resume dash. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now, DoorDash. Looks like I might be calling DoorDash support here. I'm gonna go ahead and end my dash right now and then hop back on. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I signed out and I'm now signing back in. Let's go ahead and see if this changes anything. All right, it's looking normal now, and I'm currently in the middle of a hotspot. All right, DoorDash, please, for the love of Pete, stop sending me orders that you don't mean to give me. Oh, hey, speaking of which, we got Panda Express and Applebee's Grill and Bar, $15.75 at 4.6 miles. All right, you're back on the road to being cool with me, but you're just getting on the road. Doesn't really mean anything right now. Hello!
What are we doing?
You're on my vlog.
I'm on a vlog?
Yeah.
Hi, friends.
This is Susan. This is Kate. Say hi, Kate.
Hello!
Where's Janelle?
Janelle's in her office.
Hello!
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. This is Janelle. You probably have met her already. You should have if you've been watching the vlog, but if you're new to the channel, this is my wife, and she's currently working. So my final tip to you guys, I mean, I've got quite a few more, including what to pack for this trip. In fact, I'll go and give you a little list and a link down below if you guys are interested in that. But the last tip I want to give you actually has to do with honoring your relationships before you go. See, I want to make sure that Janelle actually feels safe that I'm going. Something that we both have talked about is our personality types. I'm not sure if you guys are into the Enneagram, but Janelle, she's a 9, which means she's like this peacekeeper slash peacemaker, and I am a 7. I'm like an adventurer. I like to travel. I like to try new things. I feel stuck a lot of times if I'm in this repetitive cycle. I almost feel like I'm on a hamster's wheel or something. So just having all of that out in the open really helps us understand each other. Do you think it helps you understand why I do this all the time?
Oh, for sure. As long as you understand that I like to be at home with a blanket.
She does. Yeah, that's why for the past, 2 or 3 months, I have been at home with her with a blanket. But it's time. It's time to rip that blanket off and see the world in the blanket that it will give me. So if you decide to take off, make sure that everything at home is good. You don't want any loose ends. You don't want, especially your wife, to not be trusting you on a trip like this. So make sure her heart is safe and make sure that she understands your ambition and the reason why you need to take a trip like this.
I would say, for the record, I have known since the moment we started talking exactly what I was getting myself into, that you thrive on adventure and new opportunities and new experiences. So I'm not surprised by any of this, and I am not, like, I knew what I was signing up for. And it's something that I desire too, and since I'm so opposite, I thought it would be a really great balance. But I think our communication is so open, and Phil has such a high level of integrity that I would never worry. I would never be stressed. And even our whole dating relationship was long distance while he was on a road trip. And I mean, he's already laid a great example of what our relationship would be like doing something like this. So yeah, I feel great.
Wow. Wow, guys, just look how beautiful we are together. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Best looking couple on the planet.
I know, with your haircut, I just washed my hair today.
Yeah. You guys getting jealous yet? Well, you should be. Okay. The next time we see you, we'll be on the road. Peace. Now, I know this is the very first vlog of the season, and so I should be pumping these out frequently, maybe twice a week, but we did have a setback just a little bit ago. Last week, Janelle lost her father, and so we won't be going up to the Pacific Northwest quite yet. We are detouring to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a split second, and then I'm going to go ahead and resume the journey. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you in advance for all of your thoughts and prayers. I and my family are doing as well as we can, and we just really appreciate everyone's support. I'm looking forward to doing this next road trip in kind of my dad's honor and memory too.
So please be praying for us. We appreciate your covering, and we will see you soon.